I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the credits we could make.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't use more intel? And you know war ain't cheap.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all gotta stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now, how about we get some actual work?
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victoria, but the Empire does not know that. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's So, using that decoy message I sent, the false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid piloted. However, Vanguard, I want you to defend. Your destination is this. There. The Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Now, it might sound...
If Lynn, we'll give all. I spent all next, wasn't it? Keep your...
And Starhawk's crew.
More than ready.
That's good.
It's a good plan.
One moment, General. Sorry. Your squadron...
So, the boss wants to pull the old... Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the... Like, say, stopping a Starhawk... I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk. That's one good thing about this New Republic. One way or another.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss. They say sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Jades must have complete faith in its builders. And in us, of course. We'll be the ones making this ruse work. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions. But what really caught my eye... If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times more powerful than that of a Star Destroyer. The Magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam are quite rare. I think they salvaged a few from the Star Destroyer we captured. My family spent an exorbitant amount of credits sourcing Magnite crystals. Let's put our new Starhawk through its...
You got your choice of fighters for this mission. An X-Wing, Y-Wing, or A-Wing. They've all got pros and cons. Check the schematics and let me know what'll suit you.
All hangar crews, hazard gear is on standby. Pilots on deck. Mechanics secure all lines.
Nice.
Command personnel, intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pads. Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on deck 6 and 7.
As you can see, I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavier Abyss.
Yeah. Look at that lightning.
And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
You can feel it, right? Chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer?
The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly. I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny. The convoy's droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids.
Then let's blast them a path.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer. Or what's left of one.
I'd say it's been here a long while.
You'd think this would discourage Teresa Carroll.
To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
Look lively, Vanguard. Imperial ships are on radar.
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it.
I caught those ties scanning the convoy. Do you think they know there's no light?
Just as great.
Enemy is destroyed.
signal's breaking up. Let's push on.
The ambush point is this way. Ready? Let's go. There it is. The Overseer. Finally. We've drawn it in.
Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point. How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer? The Overseer's closing in. Clear those asteroids before we lose the convoy.
Guess Teresa decided to handle this convoy herself. I got the cold sweat on my neck.
Stay focused.
I am. I'm very focused on the Star Destroyer right behind me.
Trapped. With nowhere to go. Launch fighters!
More Imperial fighters. Check behind. Focus on the bombers.
You're safe.
I'm with you. Enemy is persistent.
On your wing. Fine. You're off course. Watch the storm.
Enemies all over me. Here I am. Get the launch from the fighters. The Overseer's right in turbo laser range. Try to focus on the ties. The Starhawk will handle the Overseer. If we can make it to the bottleneck in time, we will. We just have to push forward.
Any business. There. That's the bottleneck boss mentioned.
Linden James to Vanguard. We have you on radar. Keep going. We're almost in range.
They locked onto me.
One more for me.
On your way.
Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you. I need more time. Distract Teresa while we charge the convoy. And stay alive.
Taking out the fighters one by one should be very distracting.
Captain Carroll to Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners. Enemies locked right on me. Enemies toast. Transmitters charging. 34%. Stay strong.
We fly for the New Republic.
Got 'em all. Let's push on.
The scan worked, Titan. That convoy's navicomputer had the sector and system we've been looking for.
We've got them right where we want them.
Stay and we die for sure.
Works.
Tossed the Overseer around like a loath rat.
Good. Lousy Imperials deserve payback, with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Oh, come on, Grace. We're still the good guys. Anyhow, we won, right? Wherever they jumped, no ship's coming back from that.
Let's hope so.
Where are we?
Outer Rim, Remetic System, Grid L42.
Scramble fire crews. Get a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
Aha! There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain. Run by a Colonel Grom. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call. This isn't over, thank God.
So, you jump to my territory, uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graham, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
He wants us to fight rebels. All right. We'll protect his depot, and if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
Ma'am, regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please, no judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron. Now!
Could we talk? Well, that could have gone better. I never expected that cobbled-together battleship to be more dangerous than the Xavian Abyss. Those dockyard coordinates almost cost us the Overseer. Look at this place. The deck below is even worse. And did you hear? We're not being given the munitions we need to strike back. No wonder Captain Carroll's furious. We'll get through this. Think of Battle Group Echelon after the skirmish at Marasy. Supply lines cut, their Admiral's flagship captured. But they rallied. They fended off the enemy, made repairs in hostile territory, and launched a daring rescue. And when they were ready, they returned to crush the rebels under heel. There's always a way to win. The captain summoned us. Let's not test her patience.
Shield cycling for combat conditions.
Local rebel forces are preparing to attack Colonel Graum's munitions depot. You'll patrol the area in preparation for the attack, and keep the depot safe. Graum is a fool, but his assets belong to the Empire, therefore they belong to us. During your patrol, Titan III will secretly search the station, its freighters, and cargo shuttles for beradium. This explosive material will be a valuable tool against the Starhawk. Tag the beradium, and LT-514 will retrieve it remotely. While Graum is kept busy by the rebel attack, escort the beradium to the Overseer for safekeeping. According to the Colonel, these 3 towers hold large munition stockpiles and will be the rebels' priority targets. It's a powder keg. If we lose the towers, we lose the depot, and the Overseer will be defenseless. Remember, as long as repairs are still underway, we can't afford to engage the Republic. Secure the beradium, halt the rebel assault, and then we can leave the Remetic system. You're on your own, Titan Squadron.
I owe you and the rest of Titan Squadron an apology. When the Overseer was attacked, I realized that everything I know about war is what I've read. I'm beginning to understand how it must feel in that cockpit under fire. Terrifying. Yet you and the others risk it every day. I took this assignment to learn. Clearly, I still have. I know Colonel Graum is in the wrong, and yet seizing his munitions feels drastic. But Captain Carroll is entirely correct that Admiral Sloane's orders supersede Graum's, and we are committed. To work. There's much to do.
Why is it that small-minded officers are always the quickest to flaunt what little power they have? Graum can lord over this pathetic corner of the galaxy all he likes, but I will not allow him to jeopardize our mission. This depot has everything we need to annihilate the Starhawk. Graum may be an obstacle, but he's not our enemy. We will do our duty to protect Imperial assets. Go. Prepare your...
This routine is familiar. We've suffered. We're damaged. Broken, even. But it's not the end. Never is. Next steps are simple. We heal up, find Vanguard. The first crash was hardest. Had to relearn breathing, walking. So it wasn't personal. The rebels shot me down. My wingmate returned fire. My team deserved my best. The Empire demanded it. So step Nadiri's ahead. Until... Let's fix this.
I'll get right on it.
It never fails. Bureaucratic bastards like Colonel Graum are always in the way. My brothers died on a rebel raid with the 181st that never should have happened. I blame the Imperial Senator, who pushed for that doomed mission just as much as I blame the rebels who fired the torpedoes. Pick any military disaster, and you'll always find some bantha-brained bureaucrat was behind it. Captain Carroll is making the right call with this mission. Let's go.
Looking for something more personal?
outbound.
Colonel Growl, I've ordered Titan Squadron to patrol the area in preparation of the enemy attack.
Good. My munitions depot is as valuable as it is volatile. I expect you to defend it with your lives.
Titan Squadron, split up and patrol the depot. Find the Baradium before any rebels arrive.
Copy, Gray. Titan 3, follow me. Control towers are operational. Don't let the rebels destroy all three. Nobody survives that chain reaction.
Sounds like you speak from experience, Shen. Which I know you do.
Survived. Could be more resources out there. Research, weapons, medical. Final tower is clear. No sign of the rebels yet.
Grom has several ships in the area. Target and scan them to locate the Baradium.
Titan 3, split up and find it. Scanning freighter. Titan 3, do the same. No Baradium. Any luck?
That freighter doesn't have Baradium, but I'm detecting concussion missiles, heavy ion cannons, and plasma bombs as well.
Think of what we could have accomplished at Endor with these supplies.
Come on, Titan 3. Got a plan. During the Jabez incursion, our forces used Baradium, moved it with Zeta-class cargo shuttles. If Grom has Baradium, he might be doing the same. We used Baradium strikes to drive the rebels out of hiding at Jabez. But it didn't flush the rebels out. It incinerated them.
That's it. The Baradium. I'm tracing its signature across the depot now.
Titan Squadron, regroup.
Forming up on your position.
Excellent. We'll secure the Baradium during the enemy raid.
We're ready for them.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers.
Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse. Tower 1 has been targeted.
I'm in position.
I'm under attack!
That one's in my sight. Took them out.
Look! More enemy fighters!
long enough. I want that gone.
Titan, rebel ships are targeting Tower 2. Is that all the bombers? Now what?
You see it. Take it out.
Rebels are on the run.
They'll be back. With friends.
Let them. We'll send them fleeing again.
Titan Squadron, LT-514 will remote pilot the cargo ships to the Overseer. Titan, it's time. Escort the cargo shuttles to the Overseer. Won't notice a thing while he's under siege.
Focus on the Baradium. We'll take care of one shuttle group.
Titan 3 and I will handle the other.
We're with you.
Take it out.
Good shot. Now we finish them.
Shuttle needs us.
Take it out.
We're with you.
I want that gone.
Look at them. So helpless. I'm in position.
You're safe.
Let's cover our shuttle. On your way. Growl is none the wiser. We have everything we need to annihilate the rebel base, their Starhawk, and Lyndon James. Enemies incoming!
They've sent in a frigate. Destroy it immediately. Shen, take point with ion bombs. We'll follow your lead.
I'll bring down their shields.
Titan 3, you'll focus on the turrets after the frigate's shields go down. Frigate shields are down.
That frigate will tear us apart.
Then we take out its turrets first. Focus fire on its turbo lasers. Captain. Titan, dock aboard the depot for immediate debriefing.
Titan Squadron, return to the Overseer at once. We're leaving the Remetic system.
Captain, I reassigned you.
My orders come from above you, Colonel Ground. I have everything I came for.
Amos, Grom. We keep running into fools who forget what side they're on. See, this is why we need a new Imperial Senate. Someone who can keep these idiots in check.
We have a war to win. Officers like Grom need direction, not a leash. Looking to the horizon is all very well, Saul, but remember to look at what's going on around you.
With that Baradium at our disposal, we'll be at the forefront of the attack on the Nadiri dockyards.
We got caught off guard at the Xavian Abyss. That can't happen again.
In one move, Captain Carroll took us from a near shipwreck to a key military asset. She'll have a plan.
Let's see what's next.
Our victory is nearly at hand. We have the location of the Nadiri dockyards, and the Overseer is almost back to full strength. Our only obstacle now is Vanguard Squadron. I won't let them catch us off guard. Not again. Admiral Sloane has a plan to draw Vanguard Squadron and other defenders away from the Nadiri dockyards. The Admiral has ordered Titan Squadron to play a part, and she wants you to take the lead. For this mission, at least. I trust Admiral Sloane's decision. You've proven yourself capable many times over. Just don't let it go to your head. It would be a pity if you turned out like Colonel Graham.
Our Baradium munitions give us the firepower to take on the Starhawk, but the situation isn't that simple. The Nadiri dockyards are protected by a massive rebel fleet. We cannot engage the Starhawk until it is vulnerable. Admiral Sloane's strategy is simple. Lure the Republic fleet away from Nadiri, with simultaneous attacks on enemy targets across the galaxy. We've been assigned to attack Mon Cala. We don't have the numbers for a pitched battle, so you will have to strike fast. Your mission is to sow chaos through multiple attacks, moving quickly. These refueling pods are your first target. Next, attack civilian transports and any medical frigates supporting them. This will certainly draw out Anvil Squadron who are defending Mon Cala. Stay ahead of them if you can. Titan 3, you're ready for more responsibility. You will lead the assault. Make this fast and brutal. They've earned it.
And while Titan attacks Mon Cala, 2 battle groups will launch strikes at Onderon and Gorse, disrupting Republic supply lines. Ah, at ease, pilot. Reports of your achievements have crossed my desk with unusual frequency.
Those accolades have been well earned, Admiral. If Titan Squadron's a weapon, our newest pilot is its cutting edge. Just as I'd hoped.
Then consider a test pilot. Great talent requires greater challenge.
Agreed, Admiral Sloane. And I look forward to filing my next commendation report.
I'm going to overlook your unapproved acquisition of Colonel Graham's Baradium supply. Although I hope you both learned something from that encounter. Colonel Graham is efficient. After all, he did successfully defend his depot without using any of his own resources. But an Imperial officer must also show finesse, if they are to command effectively.
We understand, Admiral. That will be all.
Seeing you rise to the occasion, taking lead on this mission, It reminds me why I keep fighting. Despite my age. Despite the fatigue. We're one step closer to the Starhawk. Ride this confidence, but don't let arrogance get the best of you. We're all expendable, but not every pilot is replaceable. When we lose a good leader or loyalist, you can't fill the void with just anyone. Good pilots inspire those above and below them. When you're in charge of a squadron someday, remember that. For now, let's focus on the mission.
Anvil Squadron. Been a while. They shot me down once. Lost 2 vertebrae that time. Seeing Anvil burn might ease some pain. Overseer's fixed. Good. Superstructure was groaning, kept me awake. Implants hear metal stresses. Handy in combat. Other times, it's annoying. Been watching the mouse droids. They always seem scared. Wonder why. Time to go.
All pilots, prep for target-rich environment.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE Fighter, Reaper, or Interceptor. Your choice.
Sector perimeter is live.
You have a good eye.
Command deck is currently restricted to ops staff only.
I'll get right on it.
Threat condition is under.
One of the Republic's key shipyards.
So quiet. Perfect target.
Show no mercy, Titan. Sowing terror and outrage here means victory at Nadiri. Your first target is the refueling pods in orbit. Remember, enemy starfighters are patrolling this system. Move quickly and cut down any interference.
Let's get started. Lead on, 3.
should have finished the job.
Run defense, Anvil!
You're finished.
I'd say you owe me one.
Took you long enough.
Very nice.
How dare you!
You see it? Take it out.
They knocked out my systems.
There. Now back in the fight.
Worry about yourself next time. Taking damage! They can't on!
Ship controls are down!
You're welcome.
Threat's gone. Keep fighting.
I suppose I should thank you. What do you know? I'm being followed.
This is Anvil Leader, requesting immediate reinforcements to my location.
Nicely done, Titan. They will feel that loss keenly.
I've got our laser cannons warmed up, ready for whatever's next.
On my way to the next one.
Our next target awaits.
Titan 3, those transports are our next target. Looks like Anvil Squadron is already here.
Titan Squadron, these ships are under our protection. Leave now or be destroyed.
There's a third way, Anvil. You won't like it.
Cut through those Anvil defenders and destroy the transports. I'll take care of it.
Those transports are fleeing towards Moncala's planetary defenses.
They only delay the inevitable.
A messy distraction. Some necessary evils way heavier than others. Certain gods. And an observation. Project Starhawk must be destroyed. But we shouldn't forget the price.
Enemy transport is destroyed.
Transport scuttled.
You'll suffer for this, Titan.
Try me.
Anvil Squadron has called in reinforcements. Incoming now.
You've made an impression, Titan. Finish up those transports, or push forward to the next target.
It's your call, Free. Attacking civilians. How much lower can the Imperials sink?
This is so precious.
Transport is down. Let's press on when you're ready. These ships are no threat to you.
Impudent scum! Picked up a tear.
Transport is done for.
No! Another transport!
Under fire. All transports destroyed. Three's unstoppable today. Let's keep this going. Next objective is up.
Next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. I want that gone.
Enemy is locking on. That's a hit.
Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them. Frigate's taking damage.
Good. It'll take more.
Tracking Anvil. They're headed back your way. Sending coordinates now.
Follow me, Titan. It's Anvil Squadron.
We're with you.
They sent in a silver coordinate.
Their flagship. Anvil's getting overconfident.
Joining your position. Titan, the Overseer is closing in. We're ready to engage.
Too easy.
Frigate is destroyed. Superb work. The Silver Coronet is next.
Joining up.
I'd say you owe me one. Take no chances, Titan. Return to the Overseer's hangar if you need emergency repairs. This is it, Titan. The Silver Coronet. The pride of Anvil Squadron. And a chance to strike an even greater blow. Titan 3, lead the assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
All right, Free. Lead on. We're wasting time on the Coronet's shields. Climb underneath them. We can attack the hull directly. Hit the undamaged sections. Spread out your attack.
That's my kind of maneuver. 3, it might help to take out the Coronet's shield generators. Those gills on its hull. Lucky I was here.
We're making a mark. Silver Coronet is taking damage.
Hit at different parts of the hull. The Silver Coronet's looking rather tarnished. Keep going. Sounds good to me.
Find a new target.
Take us out. Thank me later.
That section's done for. Move on. Find an undamaged section.
We're close. Bring the Silver Coronet down.
One last push. One shield generator down. Let's take out the second.
Attack another area of the hull.
Hull is compromised.
Hit the hull elsewhere.
That's it. The Silver Coronet is done for.
Look at it burn.
Info leader to any remaining forces. If you can hear me, fall back to Moncala. Repeat, fall back.
I call that a success.
Music to my ears. Thanks for making it happen, 3.
Making our empire proud.
The Republic will rush to defend Moncala and leave Nadiri wide open. Excellent work. Our final target lies ahead.
Let's talk. You'll be commended for this, you know. The hero who led the scouring of Moncala. That's a sort of accolade that gets people's attention. Makes them listen to what you have to say. If I were in your position, I'd be thinking about what that newfound prestige could be used for when the war's over. Just a suggestion. Let's find out what Captain Carroll needs next.
Our diversion was a success. Vanguard Squadron has left the Nadiri dockyards to aid Mon Cala, leaving the Starhawk completely exposed. We now have a clear shot to finish our mission. Admiral Sloane has sent reinforcements to help secure our victory. But you, Titan Squadron, will lead the strike against the Starhawk. If New Republic patrols and perimeter defenses intercept you on approach, before we begin our Baradium assault, you must bring down the dockyard's shields. We've discovered shield generators at these locations. Destroy them all, and the Overseer's bombardment will begin. After the shield generators are down, Titan III will return to the Overseer to acquire Baradium-enhanced munitions. This is where we show our true strength. Immobilize the Starhawk with Baradium. Do not stop until its hyperdrive is destroyed. I want that ship helpless when I deliver the killing blow. Let's make Admiral Sloane. Before us is a historic victory, if we have the metal to seize it. The Baradium, the Overseer, even our TIE fighters are only tools. What decides a battle is our will to conquer. That's what the rebels have never understood. If we hold to that principle, we can crush the Starhawk and win the day. We've successfully drawn off the rebel forces protecting the Nadiri dockyards. Only a token defense remains. And the Starhawk. No doubt the rebels believe the Starhawk is all the protection they need. They have no idea what our Baradium is about to do to them. Get ready. It's...
So, on to Nadiri. Captain Carroll's tenacity and your hard work have made this possible. Of course, mere numbers aren't enough to win a battle. But I'll give you the best moment-to-moment analysis that I can. The Baradium will be at your disposal for the crucial moment. I've seen to it. The rest is in your hands. Unfortunately, we cannot issue you Baradium munitions from the get-go. With the enemy shields up, there's a high probability that missiles will be lost in the crossfire. Or a pilot. Either would be quite devastating. Gray asked me about the Starhawk's tractor beam, but don't worry. That won't be a factor in this battle. With the Starhawk docked, its tractor beam would endanger the dockyards and everyone stationed there. The rebels' squeamishness gives us the advantage. Good luck. Not a factor I can...
You know this attack is about more than the Starhawk, Vanguard, or even the Dockyard. It represents a strike at everything this new Republic represents. What they think they gained at Endor. New Republic. Even the name's a joke. The Republic has never been anything but 10,000 squabbling voices. Though after this, they'll be screaming in unison. Let's show the New Republic for the sham it really is.
It's clear the captain trusts you. Leading the Baradium strike against the Starhawk is a big responsibility. You've more than proved you're capable.
Agreed.
The path has been long, but I'm proud to fly with both of you.
What's next?
After the war? I've been at this a long, long time. I'll retire. Maybe somewhere quiet, near the water. My husband would be happy anywhere without Durasteel walls at this point. What about you, Shen?
This is what I do. I'm needed here. War or not.
Fair enough.
Time to go.
Consider outfitting your bomber to handle New Republic fighters as well as their capital ships. Your loadout is looking good. It'll be even better once we're cleared to give you beradium explosives.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Bask in the moment, and then massacre your enemy.
We're looking forward to it, Captain.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces, you are trespassing in New Republic space. Leave immediately.
This is Captain Carroll of the Overseer. Your Starhawk dies today, as will you. Titan Squadron, attack!
With pleasure.
All turrets, open fire on those ships. Your meager defenses cannot stop us.
Titan, eliminate all turrets. Let's give the Overseer a clear path to the Starhawk. Here and ready to go. Nice work.
Titan, enemy fighters headed your way.
Did you think we wouldn't put up a fight?
How you spend your final moments is of no concern to me. Titan, engage! On your way. One turret down. Lucky I was here.
I had it under control. Take it out.
Enemy behind you, stay sharp!
There you go.
You're welcome. Titan, we're launching beradium missiles from the Overseer now.
I didn't need your help. I've got a rebel on my tail.
Thank me later.
I suppose I should thank you. I'm under attack!
Meridium has made contact with the dockyard's shields. This won't take long.
Titan, we need to fly past that Starhawk to hit their generators.
It won't be a problem. All units report in. You're wasting your breath. They're dead.
Javes told me about you, Teresa. Violence follows wherever you go. Fostar, Haven, Hosnian Prime, Decevral, Moncala. History will remember what side you chose.
History has no sides. Only survivors.
Our shields will hold.
Only as long as we let them. Titan, destroy the dockyard's shield generators.
Understood. So that's their Starhawk battleship.
For now, soon that monstrosity will be a wreckage. Taking damage! You don't stand a chance alone against the Starhawk. I'd say you owe me one. Stand by, reloading. The Starhawk's too dangerous. There, now back in the fight. Let me reload. Thank me later. Pull back. Show no mercy. They're behind you. Reloading. Now you're clear.
I suppose I should thank you.
Lucky I was here. Pull back. You don't stand a chance alone against the Starhawk. I'd say you owe me one. You're welcome.
I didn't need your help.
Here I am. Enemy behind you. Stay sharp. The Starhawk will tear you apart.
Do you see it? Take it out.
Thank you later. The Starhawk's too dangerous.
The first shield generator is down.
Get the rest. Takes care of that.
I had it under control.
Wait for me to reload. Watch out, enemies pursuing. You're too close to the Starhawk. Lucky I was here. Enemy fighters are coming from that hangar.
Let's take it out.
Another generator destroyed. Good. Shield generator down. Superb.
I could use some repairs. It won't last much longer.
You're welcome. You don't stand a chance alone against the Starhawk. I'm under fire.
rebels are down. The dockyards are exposed.
Overseer, prepare to fire.
Wait, we have civilians preparing to evacuate. They have no place in this battle.
Then you should never have brought them here.
That Baradium is really working. Titan, finish what needs finishing, then regroup. That should keep their fighters off our backs.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. So much for Project Starhawk. Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
I have it. Whoa.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup.
Titan, we've detected enemy corvettes coming out of Lightspeed.
That won't save them.
We need more fire on that Star Destroyer.
She's stalling for time. It doesn't matter. She's already run out. Taking enemy fire. Watch behind. Lucky I was here. You're fine. I want that gone.
Evac ship destroyed.
You'll have to try harder than that. You see it? Take it out.
All corvettes have been destroyed.
Excellent work, Titan.
Just because you caught us off guard doesn't mean you won.
Our victory victory was assured before the battle had even begun, General Syndulla.
How could you?
This is the price of rebellion.
All transport ships destroyed.
I expected nothing less.
All personnel board the Starhawk immediately. I'm flying us out of here.
Captain, the Starhawk is powering up. I believe they're trying to flee.
Pathetic. Titan 3, return to the Overseer for Baradian munitions immediately.
Of course.
We've outfitted your bomber with baradium explosives. Happy hunting.
Now, Titan 3, attack the Starhawk. Do not let it get away. Starhawk, make your peace.
We're leaving, and taking everyone from the Nadiri dockyards with us.
You've evaded the Empire long enough. Today there will be no escape. Titan 3, General Syndulla is aboard the Starhawk. Immobilize it, and the Overseer will deliver the killing blow.
Making an attack run. A lucky shot!
Starhawk taking fire.
Impressive. Hit it again, Titan 3. Find a new target.
About yourself next time.
Here I am.
Enemies behind you.
On the mark.
They felt that.
Nice shot.
No. Starhawk hyperdrive systems are disabled.
Starhawk engines and hyperdrive systems are severely damaged. It won't be jumping anyway.
I'm not done yet. I'm on your way. Titan, lead another pass at the dockyards.
Your people needed you, Lyndon. But you weren't here. Is there anyone you won't turn your back on?
I'm here now, Teresa. If there's anything you want to say, say it.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
On scramblers.
Titan, pull back. They've scrambled our missile guidance systems.
We can't let them get away.
They won't. Their hyperdrives are too damaged to jump. Lyndon won't escape this time.
We had them. They were in our sights, and Captain Carroll just let them go.
What could she do with our missile guidance scrambled?
We could have done something. Now Lyndon James and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's laughing, it's Captain Carroll.
Let's just get to the briefing room.
Shield cycling for combat conditions.
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Lyndon and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Linden slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail. Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use... Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy. Come now. Even damaged, the rebel fleet still presents a legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes to plan, you and the rest of Titan Squadron will have a clear run at the Starhawk, Linden Javes,
and Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard's squadron continues to be a vexing anomaly in my calculations. A problem you two are, happily. Well, good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Farco, don't die. You've said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Von Reg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Pace yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE Bomber or a TIE Reaper. Good choice.
Overseer. Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varka. It's an Imperial graveyard.
How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood. How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it.
That's it. Fire on the cores when the rebel ships are nearby. That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on. The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
That one's useless.
Nice find, Titan 3. It's active.
It's inactive.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield.
Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Sol's right. Titan 3, let's cut down these fighters.
My pilot control. Help is here.
Other corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
Now you're clear.
I didn't need your help.
That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike.
Rebel corvettes inbound.
Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
Took you long enough. How dare you!
I'm here. Let's go.
They're in the plaza.
Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrila. You're welcome.
I suppose I should thank you.
Detonate the core, now!
Corvettes inbound.
your help.
Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrila.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core. Detonate the core, now!
I'm on your way. Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly. They're in the blast zone. Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the Corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then.
Oh, well done, Titan 3.
Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it.
Blast the core. Now.
Titan, the Corvettes are nearly through the debris field. Do not let them pass.
You're welcome. Corvette has left the debris field. The Starhawk will be free in no time. We failed.
Under enemy fire. Corvettes inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
I'm taking fire.
Takes care of that.
Took you long enough.
Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrila. Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Taking enemy fire.
Where's the core? Now.
I suppose I should thank you.
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly. I'm on your way.
I want that gone.
That got through.
Oh, well done, Titan 3.
Rebel fighter has locked on.
I'd say you owe me one.
Enemy sea will be weaker on these Corvettes.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the Corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then. Corvettes are finished.
For now. Another convoy is inbound.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
Lucky I was here.
I won't last much longer.
Active. Perfect. Don't be too close when that detonates.
Primed and ready.
That one is active. We can use that one.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
It's done. Now you're clear.
I didn't need your help. I think they're shooting at me.
Get away from that core.
That one's no use. That's active. Your You're clear.
Worry about yourself next time. Take it out.
Leading formation.
I want that gone. You see it? Take it out.
Watch it, or we'll kill you.
On your wing.
You're under pursuit.
You're welcome.
Take it out.
There. Now back in the fight.
I had it under control.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe. Another convoy of corvettes arrived, Titan. Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
Help is here. I'm hit! Impressive! Someone's tailing me! I want that gone. You see it? Take it out.
Blast the core. Now.
Lucky shot!
Stuffed my heart.
Too close to the core. Don't die.
Another corvette burns.
Got one. That got him.
Joining your position. Rebel ship is ready to dive.
You see it? Take it out.
Only one corvette left. Finish it. I'm in position.
Down you go. Careful. You're in the core's kill zone. They're in the blast zone. In formation and ready. Rebels are burning. Nice shot.
Well done, Titan Squadron. Regroup.
I'm right in their sights.
Titan 3, follow me.
These fools. They underestimate Imperial superiority. Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
True. They are not fools.
The Starhawk couldn't have crossed this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk?
They're going to be devastated when we destroy it. They're on the offensive.
I need to get fixed up!
Thank me later.
You see it? Take it out.
nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed. This is our last chance, Titan 3.
My ship needs repairs.
Leave it to me.
Nice cheating! I need repairs.
On it.
I could use some repairs.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
I can barely hold this thing together.
All glory for me. Wait for the right moment, then give them hell.
Frigate is changing course. They've caught onto your track. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
I'm hit. There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed. This is our last chance, Titan 3. Get ready! The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation?
Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Can you talk? Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait and hope. When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
This will work. Vanguard Squadron has handled dangerous assignments before and performed brilliantly.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
You know, after Endor, I wasn't sure about staying with the New Republic. I'd fought the good fight, even shaken that death mark. I didn't see the point in going legit, so to speak. Figured I'd cash out, then get back to doing what I do best. It was Grace who changed my mind. The day I was set to leave, she pulled me aside and told me something I'll never forget. She said, "I'll miss you, Frisk." And back home on Dosh, my clan and I never got along. "You're too loud, Farisk. Why don't you like hunting, Farisk?" As soon as I could fly, I left. Made my own way. On my own. Until I met Vanguard. The only thing better than pulling one over on the Empire was flying with my Vanguard buddies. It had never occurred to me they felt the same way. The point I'm trying to make is, whether it's a life or death mission or just helping a Trandoshan feel at home, we make it work. So yeah, things look bleak. But when Vanguard flies together, there's nothing we can't do. Especially with you around. And if we fail, we fail together. And no one will ever know because we'll be dead. Now that's a win in my book. Ready to go when you are.
Immediately backlog cargo in case of combat maneuvers.
Listen, I know things seem tough, but we've stared down death more times than I can count. Stranded in a nebula? That's nothing. We survived the Xavian Abyss. Hunted down by an Imperial fleet? So what? If they could stop us, they would have done it by now. This is war. Everything we face is gonna be tough. That's why the New Republic entrusted this mission to us. To Vanguard Squadron. No matter how hard it gets, how hopeless it seems, or how tired we feel, Vanguard don't give in. Now let's go get them.
wings keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron.
Emergency fuel line purge. All mechanics seal fuel outlets immediately.
Nice.
Reminder, damaged fighters must be cleared by salvage teams. Do not approach.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I dread what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian Abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zorelda gets it.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots.
You're not nervous.
Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about? Stand by while I get this hub up and running.
Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works.
It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online.
Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
On your way. No need to thank me.
I'll pay you back for that. Hit it. Attack that.
You can always count on me.
Hey, thanks. I've got another shield.
Ties are swarming the hub. We got bombers coming our way.
Comm sets are almost active.
Enemies on your tail. Now take them down.
Just a little longer.
Tactical shield for you.
Just a little longer.
I got one.
On your way. That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt.
Good looking out, team. When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
You got that right. What's the situation, Zerelda?
Got it! All comsets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. We need time for the comsets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress code to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comsats.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comsats.
More ties headed our way.
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good. Let's get the comsat one.
You're safe now. You're too kind.
One more for me.
Destroying our comsat. Well, look at that. Ace shot. Hey, careful, it's me. Superb. Signal strength amplifying. Keep it up.
Enemies locked on.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Enemy interceptors incoming.
Watch your back.
Comsat under fire. Finish that one. There, you're clear.
Looks like our work here is done. Yes! Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander Javes calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zerelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander Javes, regrouping with Zerelda and heading back to you. Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
It was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time. Friends, years ago the Rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Jarissa's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders.
The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you,
I've been able to call in some help.
Commander Javes, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard.
and may the Force be with you.
There you are.